All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Spartacus series. And as the rules, I have slightly modified the rules. I'm allowed to recruit prisoners, but as the rules have stated, I am no longer allowed to recruit regular troops. So, in the pursuit of actually being able to stand up to the Roman Empire, I think that I'm going to go fight some gladiator rebels here, or maybe some barbari. Let's go ahead and try to chase down a few of these guys. We'll attempt to combat them here. Oh, our settlement is under attack. That is quite unideal. Let me go and thank the channel members really quick. Thank you to Tyler, Tobias, Walter, Moses, and Jared. And they are once again sieging our settlement of Tarentum here with an army. I think that Spartacus this time is going to wait outside the city and wait for them to attempt to siege it out. If they do take our castle, I'm not exactly sure what happens, but I'm sure it's nothing good. There is a stray Roman lord here, though, that we can go ahead and attempt to take out. Let's go ahead and just promote these guys as infantry here. Yeah, we'll just do that. That'll be the easiest thing to do. Oh, I forgot to turn off the cheats. God damn it. It's fine. We won't use them. I promise I'm not using them. I just used it to acquire the castle for playthrough purposes here. All right, we do have another legionary, another traitor to the legion that we can recruit. All right, let's go ahead and come all the way over here, though, and we'll wait for this battle to sort of reach an opportune moment for us. I think we want to cut this guy off from fighting in that battle, though. We do not want him partaking here. All right, I think right about now should be the time we should attack. Yeah, let's go for it. They are at reduced strength here. Let's go ahead and assault them here. And the gladiators are coming down from the hills to defend their hideout. All right, boys. Here we go. Once again. Spartacus rides again. That is 58 cavalry. Wow. That's over 100 cav. Whew. We better be careful. We'll send our cavalry up to the hills, as those are the Curio, and we need those guys to survive. But I think we should be able to rout this infantry force. We will go ahead and charge them here. Let's actually go ahead and spread the line out a bit further here. Go ahead and spread them out here. They are coming in at us here. We need to quickly form this shield wall. We do have a few archers here from the oh, that's the Windows key, not the Alt key, or the function key. God damn it, I'm pressing every key except for the key that I need. All right, we will go ahead and engage here. We do have some archers in here. Oh, the cavalry is pouring it onto us. I think it will be okay, though. I think the gladiators are tough enough to withstand it. I may want to put them in a circle here, actually. Form a circle. I do not want to be knocked off my horse here. That would be quite bad. Yep, form a circle, boys. Form a circle. Never mind, we're actually massacring them. Form shield wall. Let's go. Engage. The cavalry is having little to no effect on us. Is this a lord here? No, it's just a praetorian. We'll go ahead and attack him just the same. Try to take out as many of these horsemen as possible. Dismounting them is quite preferable to actually having to kill them. It's much easier to dismount them. As you can see here, it's pretty easy to just kill them or knock them off their horses. Down goes another horse. Yeah, we are absolutely massacring their infantry, though. We are doing quite well. They are wrapping around behind. I will actually send them to charge here so that they can wrap around behind the lines. Try to move them through them here. I'm going to try to do that here. And now we charge them. Now they should be coming in from the side more. Demounting more guys here. We do need to be quite vigilant indeed, though. All right, let's go ahead and ride through the archers here. How dare you shoot my men? trying to dismount this guy here. There we go. Knocked him off his horse. Another horse down. I really hope PETA doesn't see this video. That would be very bad. All right. We have wrapped around the Roman forces, though. Let's go and throw a perspective Pila there. Oh, no. We killed the gladiator champion with it. That's quite unfortunate. Although we made up for it with the Tiro here. Let's actually ride full speed here, and let's try to throw a javelin at one of these cavalry. Yeah, that's going to break his shield instantly. Let's try to ride full speed at this guy here. Oh, I missed the javelin. Let's try this one here. Ah, fuck, I missed again. I am not known for being very good or efficient with my javelins. Ah, damn it. Oh, wow. 172 is a pretty hard throw from a javelin. I'm missing quite a few of these, though. And I'm missing all of them. Let's go ahead and try to take out some more of these Romans here. We'll actually go ahead and dismount, and I will show you how good Spartacus is on foot. Although if you've already gotten to see some of it, he is quite a deadly fighter, even with the RBM mod. But especially with the RBM mod. You're not getting away? Oh, okay, I guess you are. Every man that gets away can tell my story. But for the most part, we want to try to kill as many of these men as possible. There we go. Slash them in the throat. All right, archers. You like hitting people with pointy things? So do I. Actually hit 2 men there with 1 stab. Hit 2 men again there with 1 stab. You will not be getting off scot-free. How dare you shoot my men with arrows like cowards. And here we can see the men coming over the hill here. That is going to be all she wrote for that battle. We lost 46 men. That is quite a large amount. But that is okay. We should be able to recruit some of them to our cause, hopefully. This is going quite well so far. I did not think this was going to go so well. We generally want to take the lower tier prisoners here, as they are easier to recruit. But for the most part, we are doing pretty well here. We do kind of have a mix of slaves and stuff like that here. But it is going quite well. We are over the limit slightly, but that is okay. And of course, we are not allowed to recruit any more troops. Looks like we do have some more upgrades here. I'm going to go and put that into control, maybe. Oh, no, it's a focus point. We'll put it in both. Why not? All right. We are doing it pretty well here so far. Let's see here. What can we do? We could force notables to give us recruits here. Or we could go fight some gladiators or barbari. I think that's another lord attempting to go. Let's force you back into your castle there. We could go fight some barbari as well to recruit them to our cause. We do have quite a few more grades to do here. Can't believe I forgot to turn the cheats off, though. That's kind of stupid on my part. All right. It's okay, though. Not a big deal. They can still kill me and everything. I believe they can. Oh, trying to open the console here. There it goes. All right. All we have to do is config cheat mode and then 0. All right, there we go. Cheats are off now, ladies and gentlemen. I can't get rid of that. There we go. All right, yeah, now the cheats are off. We can't recruit anyone, so I was going to see if we could maybe offload some of those offload some of that gear. Although we could just do this. This would be the easiest way to do it. Ooh, standard of duty. That will be quite useful. Don't need the archer flag. Go ahead and get rid of the rest of it here. But we want to keep all the food, of course. Let me go ahead and do that there. Very nice indeed. All right, that will all get donated to the army here. All right, everything is looking pretty good. Wow, we have a wealth of lords here. Let's go ahead and throw them in the dungeon here. Not the garrison. Let's go to the dungeon, manage prisoners, and we'll go ahead and dump off all these lords here. The rest of these guys we will recruit or attempt to recruit. Generally want to take the low tiers and the high tiers. You don't really want to take the mid tiers. Oh, looks like another lord has been caught out. He may be heading to that ferry point. We made him pay the ferry tax. What a play. All right. We're going to confront his army here. Let's go ahead and assault the siege camp. Let's you can actually click in and out of this until the defenders join you. Here, you might need to attack it from this side right there. Let's try it again. Where the militia will join you. I think we might have to wait a second here. Oh, come on, militia. Get up off your lazy asses here. I can block them from receiving more reinforcements though, which is kind of nice indeed. That's 538. We don't really want that. Let's try that on. There's 469 there. Let's go ahead and take out these Romans here. All right, let's actually set up a formation here. And let's actually make a second formation of infantry, and we'll break off about 25% of them here. And this will be our strike force here. All right, the front line is ready to engage. Let's go ahead and put them in shield wall and have them engage right there. All right. Second line of troops, go ahead and follow me here, boys. We're going to go for a quick flanking maneuver. Cavalry, fuck off, like way over there. I don't want to lose my Decurios. The more Decurios I lose, the less men that I am able to have. Looks like they have 2 platoons of cavalry here. Not platoons, what do you call them? Not maniples either, really. They have 2 groups of cavalry. There we go. 2 groups of cavalry there. We'll wait for after the cavalry charges. They may come to confront us. Looks like they are going to confront us. Oh, they have dismounted me. That's okay. We should be able to get another horse back here. There we go. Should be able to mount this horse. Very nice. We are doing quite well here. Let's go ahead and keep leading these men around the side here. We did decimate that cavalry charge pretty handily. Let's go ahead and bring these men around the side. Oh, shit. I got hit there. That hurt. How'd that work out for you? All right, we're going to go ahead and line these guys up behind them, and we will surround them. Want to move them more that way, though. All right. The strike force is behind them. The flanking force has arrived. Let's go and see how they do here. Want to break these guys into a regular charge here. Let's go and wait for them to line up, though. Let them throw their javelins at them from behind. I'm slightly too close to their infantry formation here. There we go. Charge them from behind, boys. Or sorry, that group of infantry charge. Thank you. There we go, the javelins there. Into the back. They don't have many javelins, but when they do throw them, they are quite effective. Be able to get that guy. Get off your horse. Who do you think you are? I'm Spartacus. You are not allowed to be on horseback. And we are absolutely slaughtering these guys. They are surrounded on all sides. We have thoroughly outplayed them. And we are, in fact, killing them all. Quite effectively, might I add. Maybe able to dismount a few of these guys or kill them outright. Like that. I'm actually getting pretty decent with the Pila, and as I say that, I throw one straight into the dirt. All right, if you guys just want to sit here, I mean, that's cool with me. I mean, I'll just put a Pila in your chest. Or an Okinawan gun, rather. I mean, that did not work out well for you. All right, Now let's go after the archers here. Everyone, go after the archers. Those will be the easiest guys to catch. And we'll put you guys in a line formation. All right, looks like they are running. I would like to take out maybe a few of these Decurio if I could catch them, but this horse is rather crap, so I don't think I'll be able to. But I can take out this guy here. Another Roman added to the pile of bodies. It's going quite well so far, actually. I'm surprised that I have lasted this long. However, we will have some diminishing returns when it comes to recruiting troops. We may have to take a trip away from the. We will capture you. It is going to be the easiest to convert Barbari and some of these other guys into troops actually fighting for us. We will actually go ahead and just take all the prisoners, and then we will sort them by tier here, and then we will scroll down to the bottom and get rid of most of these guys until we actually have some room. We may actually be able to get some cavalry going if I can get some of these guys recruited. That would be really nice if I could. We aren't going to really use any archers here. There we go. Man, that flanking force of infantry really did a number on them. I don't think they were expecting the charge from the rear. Usually the Romans are the ones giving it to everyone in the rear here. Although we do have another battle that we can fight here. I wish I would have caught those guys there. That would have been kind of convenient for me. They are going to go ahead and get on the ferry point. Okay, that's fine with me. They're going to retreat back to their homelands. That is perfectly acceptable with me. We are here just to inflict damage on the Roman people. Not just the people, but the mobility, or the nobility. All right, that guy's going to run straight into us here. We might be able to catch him here. Oh, he's going to slightly outrun us, I think. Yeah, ever so slightly outrunning us. We may be able to attack a caravan here. Ooh, he wanted to come for me there. I don't think that would have been a very good idea for him, though. All right, we can lie in wait in this forest here until they come to pass. And then we will ambush them. I don't think we're going to be able to catch up to them, though, unfortunately. I think we should be able to recruit some prisoners, though. Some more legionaries joining our side. We do have quite a high roguery skill, so let's see what they're doing. They're patrolling right now. They are amassing another army over here. Oh, they are going to go ahead and actually besiege us with that force. That's actually kind of a mistake due to the fact that I'm right here. And we're going to be able to pretty much just destroy these guys here. All it takes is one fell of the sword to take out Spartacus, though, so we do need to be quite careful here. Let's go ahead and put these guys in shield wall here, and we will stretch out the line slightly there. Cavalry, go like way back here, please. Oh yeah, I forgot you can't deploy them super far away, but you can send them hella far away. All right, very nice. All right, we have another army here to take on. Let's go ahead and engage them. Second infantry group, go ahead and follow me. We're going to flank around the right side this time. Remember, we do move faster with this second group, so we do have to kind of slow up here. We have quite a few traitor legionaries in this second group here. Quite surprising. Of course, we always want to take out their Decurios and things like that. It's quite useful to do so. Come on, Decurio, go down. He's going to take 2 javelins to the back, and then the third one's going to take him out there. They have a second Decurio here. Oh, that's actually one of the lords. That might be quite useful to try to take him out. Take out that Equus Alaris here. We're going to lead these men on the flank here. Go for a javelin throw there. Should be able to take them out quite easily. It looks like they are splitting off slightly. Go ahead and send those guys over there for now. I can maybe try to draw some of these guys away. I would like it if they wouldn't actually go to chase my men. That would be quite convenient. Looks like they are actually just going to chase my men, so I will take the second group here and charge them. First group, you guys are on engage, correct? Yep, looks like they are. We should be able to take these guys out before they manage to slow us down too much here. And I'll actually... Oh, no, I hit a gladiator through the legs. And we'll take our spear out and we'll start stabbing these guys in the back in order to finish these boys off quickly. Every man we take out further quickens our flank here. Let's go set them right on top of the archers, pretty much. All right, we have taken out all their forces there, stopping us from flanking. Let's go ahead and try to take out some of these archers here really quick. Very nice. Spartacus, not generally known for fighting on horseback, but for the sake of the series, I am going to do quite a bit of that. Ooh, almost got the horse there. And looks like we've already actually routed their infantry. I don't even have a chance to flank. That's crazy. We are going to go ahead and keep attacking them, though. Charging everyone here. There we go. Should allow us to finish off some more of them. All right, let's see. Let's choose who can be the messenger. It's not going to be any of you guys, though. All right, we'll let that Optio. Actually, we want to take out the Optio. We want to look for any special troops here. I think this is actually their lord. Yeah, it is one of their lords. He's running like a coward. Let's cut him down. Man, he's quite tough. No match for the stab, though. Look at how fast that gladiator champion is. Holy shit, man, they run quick. All right. We have won yet another battle for the rebellion here. I think we're going to be able to keep quashing their armies quite easily. So this should be a good point to start making our way towards the actual Roman city here. I would like to lay siege to Rome. That would be the ideal, of course. All right, we do have too many prisoners, but we can go and drop off some of them. We'll leave that gear behind for our troops to pillage through. Oh, there we go. Tapped out on accident there. Apologies. We'll go ahead and he's left with just him and one archer. Only those two escaped. That is incredible for us. We have quite a few prisoners as it stands, though, and we are maxed out on being able to store prisoners. And I would like to just store the lords for now. That would be ideal for us. Can, however, recruit another centurion there. Very nice. Wow, look at all the lords we have captured. That is crazy. Spartacus is doing quite well indeed. Another army approaches us. I'm not sure what we want to do here. Do we want to fight another defensive siege battle? We only have 76 defenders here, so this may actually be somewhat close. The only thing I actually really want to be built here is a siege workshop. And we'll go ahead and dump a little bit of money into that so that we can actually get some things built. The loyalty here is terrible, though. It's in high risk of rebellion. All right, we'll go ahead and leave them to it. All right, go ahead and start that siege on our castle. No. They will pay me. They're trying to bribe Spartacus. They killed his wife and they tried to bribe him. How naive these Romans are. All right, let's set the main line here. I wanted to reduce the amount that are in the second group down to 25%. Yep, there we go. All right. And you know what? Let's actually like unleash these guys, you know? Let's actually unleash these guys on these ignorant Romans. Looks like we have quite a few gladiators that have upgraded. Maybe I should add some variety in the into the gladiators here. Quite a few of them look a little bit samey. I mean, they do have different helmets though. but I think we should maybe change up their armor scheme slightly. I can do that off screen though. Shouldn't be too much trouble at all. I think they're gonna try to take the hill. Yeah, let's go ahead and stop them from doing that. Let's have those guys charge those guys there. Here comes the gladiators over the hill, looking very, very nice indeed. I love this elephant shield, by the way. This elephant shield is awesome, man. It looks really, really cool in first person too. It's just a here, I can slow this down a bit so we can look at ourselves a little bit. Yeah, he looks fucking awesome though. I think this armor very, very well matches the show. This is not really based off anything, I mean, other than the loose premise of being Spartacus and leading a rebellion, but I think it is quite a cool concept. Very challenging rules, and of course, like, we are not going to win. There is no winning. There is only inflicting damage upon the Roman nobility. We have captured many of them, and I think we might start executing some of them. That might be something we do. Although if we execute too many of them, the Roman Empire might fall. And down goes a cohort Praetorian. Look at that. That's what Spartacus thinks of your greatest warriors. Oh, almost sniped a lord there. And Spartacus is going to flip around to block that. Very nice. All right, let's get these guys stacked up over here. Let's put these guys into shield wall before they go to engage. And we're going to bring these guys around to flank here. Take down their bannermen. The Roman eagle has fallen. I think I can scoop this up too, actually. Maybe I can't. It's a standard of courage, though. All right, we want to get onto the flanks of the Romans here. Let's attempt to do so here. There's a Decurio there trying to disrupt this. We missed the throw on the Decurio. There we go. We got him that time, though. Maybe hit him again there. Oh, break his shield. Oh, long shot throw. Almost got him there. All right. We have assembled the flank here. Let's go ahead and charge these guys. We're going to set them in loose formation, actually. We're really going to turn these guys loose on their archers. And I think in this battle, I will dismount and actually fight with the troops here, but I want to go back to the main line before I do that. Oh, taking a lot of hits here. Let's take out that Optio here. All right, let's dismount and fight with the men here. Let's go for this Optio first. He's not really going to be too much of a threat to us, although he did just do a lot of damage to us. We're going to come in from behind here and get some stabs in. Need a block there, though. Go for a shield bash on these guys. All right, we need to return towards the main line of infantry here. I did want to go for the dual-wielding swords, but you can't really do that in this game. It doesn't really work too well. There are some mods to do it, and I did think about using them, but they're not super consistent, and they tend to be quite buggy. Spartacus is hacking his way through these Romans right here. Shield bashing, kicking them, and stabbing them to death. And here comes the flank from the gladiators. Oh, Spartacus is getting hit from behind here. Knock his shield out of his hand. We should still be able to recover from that blow, though. Much like the blow Crixus suffered to his back before he was taken down by Theocles in the TV show, if y'all have not watched that already. Gonna keep whacking these guys in the head, though. Ooh, we actually are getting stabbed here. We don't want to go down quite yet. Not until a later episode. We can't actually multi-stab with this spear, which is kind of neat. And an interesting thing here, I'll see if I can show it here. I'll pick up this shield just to show you. Yeah, this says stabbed emperors, denarii equal loyalty. Serve the highest bidder. That is the Praetorian's shield here. Very nice little touch they added into the game. And Spartacus is yet again the victor. All right, guys, we are approaching that 30-minute mark that I would like to set for the episodes. So I'm going to go ahead and see you guys in the next part. Thank you to Tyler, Tobias, Walter, Moses, and Jared Grabber for all continuing to be channel members. Thank you guys so much. We'll go ahead and take all those prisoners, though, and we'll see if there's any to recruit. It doesn't really appear to be so. We are slowly losing men, though. It is starting to catch up with us. We're going to go ahead and donate all that gear, though. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Stay safe out there, and peace out, guys.